What last night revealed an opinion on the juice, citation, and the atmosphere surrounding it. Hello, everybody. It is the 5th of June, and I'm going to get right to it. In Tucson's Catalina Foothills, a YouTube streamer was cited with a misdemeanor charge of right-of-way interference and obstruction of traffic, officially called obstructing a public thoroughfare, while sitting in a small lawn chair positioned entirely on the easement. According to the responding deputy, the issue involved the streamer's feet, which were said to extend slightly into the roadway. The streamer's live feed shows he was not standing, he was not blocking any traffic, and he was not impeding any vehicle movement at the time of the contact. The area where he was seated has been used by multiple streamers for months without any incident, and law enforcement has routinely driven past this area without raising concerns. In the days prior to the citation, the streamer had contacted law enforcement regarding large rocks and manure that's been placed on the easements, some of which extended into the roadway. Despite the potential hazard, no enforcement action has been taken on that issue. The responding deputy acknowledged on camera that he did not personally view the rocks and manure as a significant concern, but stated that the call for service originated from a complaint made by someone in the area. The detainment lasted more than an hour, while the deputy indicated he needed to verify the applicable ordinance that were being broken to issue this citation. For a minor pedestrian-related matter, the length of the stop stood out to many viewers who were watching the interaction unfold in real time. The streamer remained calm, cooperative, and respectful throughout the entire encounter. That's just the type of person that he is. The streamer also asked a few questions to clarify things, and he was extremely polite. He is known within the community for his quiet, low-key presence, who uses only a small chair, a phone, and a compact microphone. He has no vehicle on the roadway and was the only streamer present at that time. Many who follow the Guthrie case have noticed that the environment around the location has become increasingly hostile towards YouTubers. Why? Streamers who once gathered in larger numbers have dwindled to one or none on most days. Viewers observing the incident expressed concern. They're concerned that law enforcement action appears to be inconsistent with how similar situations have been handled in the past, particularly given the lack of action regarding the rocks and manure on the easement. They don't seem to be putting much attention into that. They're not sitting around watching to see who might be doing it. The perception among many was that the streamer was singled out in a citation where others that may be doing the exact same thing had not been approached, warned, or cited. Actually, several of the sheriff drive by numerous times during the day. They wave at the streamers, most of them. The incident raised questions not only about the citation, but about the broader atmosphere surrounding the entire Guthrie case. A quiet streamer seated in a chair on an easement before the focus of a misdemeanor enforcement action, while more visible obstruction in the same exact area has been gone unaddressed. The contrast has left many of us unsettled. Whether the citation reflects a strict reading of the ordinance, a response to community pressure, or simply an isolated decision, the outcome has amplified concerns about fairness, consistency, and the treatment of those documenting this case. For many who watched it unfold, the situation felt less like a matter of public safety and much more like a moment shaped by tension in a community that no longer wants cameras present. Was this initiated by a concerned citizen of the community, or was this actually something that was directed to happen by the sheriff's department? Regardless, I would love to hear your comments, and I personally think that this was an outrage, and I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you.